Hey teacups, welcome to another live episode of Tea with Teash podcast. I'm your host Teash, and today we have some lovely women who are bomb at hair, by the way, from Addison, Texas, the Textured Experience Salon. So what I'm trying to do is wait till the girls get in here so that we can get started. But honey, if you are all about hair and you are all about tea, be here, okay? I am waiting for Shandrell Duncan to jump on. That way we can get this thing started. As you guys know, the weather has changed. Us girls like to keep our hair did. Okay. And of course, every hairstyle that you have, the weather has to accommodate in order for it to stay snatched and slayed. So, Shandrell and the other ladies, they're going to let us know how we can achieve greatness when it rains, when it's cloudy, when it's ugly out, when it's humidity. And they're going to just gather us basically. So, let me go ahead and grab them now. Actually, I see them to Miss Shandrell. Well, hello now. What's going on?
Hey, lady, how you
I
doing?
am good. I was telling all the people, I said, listen, teacup, so we're going to have Miss Shandrell and them on here from Texas, and they're going to get us together. So all we trying to do is make sure that our hair stays at the utmost supreme with this weather going crazy outside. So
Girl,
y'all know we got to talk about it.
you already know. You already know. You look beautiful. I love. Hold on,
Thank
wait. Put your
you.
camera back. Let me see. Let me get the whole look. Let me get the whole look.
So,
You
so,
cute.
you
You cute.
go ahead, Shandrell.
You cute.
You
I'm so
too.
excited. Thank you, love. Thanks for having us. I'm going to be joining right now. Deanna and Kiara are going to be joining us shortly. Girl, they still on the salon floor, getting everybody together for the weekend. So they couldn't be with us right at the beginning, but we're excited to have you. And thanks for having us on your podcast.
Of course, y'all know I had to do it. I said, now let me show my ladies in Addison, Texas some love
Thank
because y'all killing it down there. And
you.
yes, I said now first things first, I've got to get the boss into play, which you are naturally from New Orleans, is it?
Yes, that's correct. Born and raised New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay, so what took you to
So
Texas?
it's funny. So I left New Orleans in 2003. So I moved away from New Orleans in 2003, going into my junior year of high school. So a lot of times people be like, "Where are you from?" Because they hear the
Yeah.
southern and northern accent combined. But when I'm comfortable, the New Orleans definitely come up out of me. I just wanted to be back south. I wanted to explore something different. I wanted to come back to my roots.
Mm-hmm.
So leaving up north, I was like, I needed to do something different. Plus, I didn't want to be in that winter wonderland of Minnesota no more,
Okay.
child.
Now I've never been, but I do know the Mall of America is out that way, and people will go over there even when it's nasty just to hit that
Just
mall. Is it really like
to
that?
get shopping because there's no taxes on shoes and clothes, so you get to shop, and just.
Okay.
But Minnesota is a beautiful, beautiful place, and I've you know, got some great experience from there as well. So I'm excited. I
Okay.
got the best of both worlds.
Yes, absolutely. I can definitely hear the New Orleans the longer you talk. I
It,
love it.
when
I
you
love
mention
it.
it, look, when you mention it, I'm like, oh, okay, I can relax. I can be, I can be
I
relaxed.
love that accent, honey. It always takes me, and I've never been to New Orleans, but I definitely want to come down there and try those authentic beignets.
Oh,
If people
yes.
don't know what that is, they better get into it because I love a good beignet.
Girl, just the food in general. Like,
Yes.
just having the food in general, outside of the beignets, the gumbo, the po' boys, the everything. The
Okay.
seafood, it's all good. Yeah, for
Which is
sure. Just come see us. Come
which
join.
is
Come join.
see. Okay. So while we wait on the other ladies, let's get this thing rolling because I'm so excited to tea with you because we've talked about it and now that we got this day rolling, I'm like, no burner, let's do it. So how long has the business been going? Like how long have you been active?
Oh, wow. So the texture experience, we're actually going on our second year of being at this location. We came together back in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2022, 2023, where we were in 300 square feet. We all each had our own individual suites,
Uh-huh.
and we decided, like, let's come together. It was definitely God sent because we all came from different walks of, backgrounds of styling, being in the industry.
Yeah.
Kiara and Deanna, they're from Detroit. I came from Minnesota. And so, like, it's just different styles of styling and hair. But the one thing that we shared in common was the common goal of expanding and creating a space where men, women, and children can come and be serviced under one foundation. So we had that common goal, and we was like, let's just come together. And we formed a team. We did a collaboration, and we birthed the Texture Experience.
Okay.
Yeah. So we went from 300 square feet to 3,000 square feet in like less than 3 months.
Look at
Yes.
God.
Yes.
It was
We
meant
was
to go
not playing.
down.
We was not playing. We was not playing.
It was good that you guys did that because, of course, women are a force in itself. So bringing everything together and everybody, implementing their abilities and their talents and things like that, it just made for a winning team. So I'm proud of that
Definitely.
and happy for you guys.
Thank
Okay.
you. The goal was definitely to showcase that, Black women can come together and do a partnership, especially in this industry. You see that a lot of times it's catty, and it's like, oh, my clients, their clients. No, we really came together wanting to bring that salon experience back into the field, because if you look around, everything is salon suites. Everybody's just doing their own thing. And that's fine, to each his own. But we like that community. We noticed that the clientele miss that community, and they actually enjoy it as well, especially if you have, the common goal in mind of servicing the client. You just learn so much from each other. We get to feed off of each other's talents. We support each other, and it worked well. It works very well for us, honestly.
I love it, honey. Ain't nothing but inclusion, baby, because that's what I try to push so much. Like you said, there's so much cattiness amongst the women population.
Yeah.
And just to know that we can come together, it's a possibility. It doesn't have to be yours, mine, but it can be ours. You know what I'm saying? So
yes.
I love that 100%. So what other services are provided at the Textured Experience?
Thanks for asking. So we are a full service salon, your one-stop shop. Our specialty is natural hair care. And when I say natural hair care, I mean from everything to styling your own natural hair, whether you want to wear that in the natural state, whether you want to wear your coils, your rod sets, your two-strand twists, braided, your own hair braided, or in a straight state. But we also do our creative styling, where we get creative with, our braiding. We do boho braids. All of our braid services do come with a shampoo and conditioning treatment. Reason being is because our core is natural hair care. So versus you going over here for your braider, you going over here to get your silk press, you going over here to get your two-strand twist. We literally do it all. We're your one-stop shop. We also have hair extensions. We have 2 different brands under the Texture Experience where you can purchase hair extensions as well. We also have Nourish Beauty Bar that operates under the Texture Experience. Her name is Ashley. She's our full-time esthetician who does amazing skincare. And outside of hair and skincare, like, we're just trying to add and expand to the team to just show people, like, hey, you can come in. It's a one-stop shop. We do everything, anything that you can think of. We have someone that specializes in that. That way you can get service. So that money's going to circulate. You don't get to just, it's not a one-stop chair type of thing. Like, okay, hey, Shan, do this. You're going to go sit in Shan's chair. Oh, for this, you're going to go sit in Kiara's chair for that. So we definitely have like an open chair policy. We're going to make sure that the client gets in the right chair for the service that they want.
Okay, well, I have to back it up because, honey, Miss Ashley, now I teamed with her last year, and baby, I got all the deets on skincare XYZ, okay? And
Ashley is amazing. She's amazing.
Yeah.
And she's so talented. She's good at what she does. And it's so crazy. We got blessed to be able to work with Ashley right when we opened up the doors. So Ashley started with us from the beginning and still building with us as we're expanding as a brand. And so I'm grateful for her, and I'm proud of her as well, because just this year alone, like, Ashley came out the doors swinging in 2025. Like, her clientele just picked up, and so it's been amazing. We're happy to have her here with us. Definitely.
Amazing. So, just being in the industry of hair, how beneficial do you think it is now having esthetician services, salon services, and things like that, all in one, as opposed to how it used to be, where everybody just did hair?
Yeah,
Nobody was doing facials and things like
yeah.
that, massages or whatever.
Oh
Do you think
man,
that it's such a big increase now within that hair community?
it definitely is because we're definitely in the era of women are reclaiming their
Okay.
time. And when I say reclaiming their time, meaning that self care is at the top of the list, and we are in that bracket, right? We
Okay.
fall right up in that realm of with the hair and skin industry. And at the Texture Experience, that's why we want to create that hub of a one stop shop where you can get all your hair care needs for you. That way you don't have to go all over the place. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Your
Yes.
esthetician right here, the lady who does your brows, who does your lashes. We're all under one roof. You know what I mean? And then for that, it's beneficial not just for the consumer, but also for the artist as well.
Hmm.
Because what Ashley do, I don't do.
Right.
What Kiara do, I don't do. So that money gets to circulate and stay under this foundation that we're building together. So
Okay. Okay.
it's beneficial on both ends for sure.
Okay. I
Mm-hmm.
absolutely love that answer. Because of course, even with you being a client somewhere, you definitely
Mm-hmm.
want to go to a place where it's like this sanctuary of everything I need all
Yes.
at one time. So I'm glad that you all do that, and I know that the ladies in your area are just tickled pink about it,
Oh, they're
especially your
excited about it.
newcomers.
It's so funny because we had a client. She was like, "Well, I was thinking about doing this," and Deanna was like, "Yeah, well, you might want to go see Shan for that."
Right.
And they were like, "Really? Like you trying to get rid of me?" They're not used to the community that we're creating in this
Yeah.
space, right? In the community that we're creating in the culture of hairstyling, it's like not like that's not my judge, that's not my niche. So we're gonna make sure that you taken care of
Yeah.
regardless. You ain't gotta go look for that nowhere. You're taking care underneath this. So getting our clients accustomed to that, and the ones who's been with us long enough, it's so funny. We'll walk in. One of my clients who I've serviced for years, she and Kiara chair getting something done. Hey girl, how you doing? And it's not awkward. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's not awkward at all because I'm not braiding.
Yeah.
I ain't doing no braids no more. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
She said now 2 years I don't break
You
no more.
gotta,
So
you
yeah.
gotta go sit in Kitty chair at the end of chair for that. They're gonna give it
Yeah.
up to me and vice versa. They're gonna send somebody over there. Oh, that's Shane gonna give you that wash and go in them cords. You might want to go holler at her.
Okay, and again, it's all under one roof. So, honey, you ain't got to go nowhere. We gonna take care of you. Even if I don't do it,
Yes,
one of them do it, but you're still gonna be here with us.
that part. Yes.
Okay, so which hair service is most requested? I know a lot of people are getting into these curls for the girls. A lot of people are transitioning into natural,
Mhm.
but you still have some people, some ladies that still want the
Yeah.
extensions. They want the clip ins, if you will. They want length on them, sew ins, and things like that. So,
Yeah.
what's the most requested there where you are?
Oh man, I can tell you. Here in Dallas, Dallas is definitely like a seasonal state when it comes to hairstyling.
Yeah.
The clientele here, they definitely follow the season trend. So right now we're about to be transitioning out of like the protective styles as far as like the weaves and stuff. So people are going to be transitioning to braids. So as
Okay.
right now, we've been getting the overload of braid requests for going into summer to put your hair away.
Okay.
But by us doing everything, it's hard to narrow down one particular thing because
Yeah.
we cover it all, like from locks. Our lock percentage is pretty up there. It's like that's 86% requested for services. I know myself right now, I've been doing a lot of silk presses. You know, as we're coming out of that silk press seasons, I've been doing a lot of silk presses or protective styles in a natural state where I'm doing individual two strand twists. You
Okay.
know, I have women who are transitioning into if they want to do their wigs. So we've been getting a lot of hair orders as well with
Okay.
hair extensions and eye tips, just a versatile of different styles. The fact that we offer all variations, our percentages is based off of the season.
Okay.
And right now we're really transitioning into the braids. Our braids, yeah. Come on in.
Okay. Well, that's cool because, like I said, even here, people, the ladies are definitely into braids. Hello, how are you?
Hey,
Hey, what's
Welcome to
going
the
on?
party.
I know, right?
Welcome.
Okay. I told y'all gotta make sure y'all bring your drink with you. Okay. So now that we here, we're waiting on one more apparently. So once she gets in, it'll be a full house, which the more the merrier. So I guess at this point, going back to the esthetician, so I do see a lot more estheticians offering services, especially here in Kansas City. So as far as the facials and things like that, do you guys offer specials? I know you can't speak for Miss Ashley, but as a whole unit, do you guys offer specials and things on different services that you provide?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
We offer specials as far as hair, right?
Yeah.
We offer specials on Tuesdays. In the summertime, Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
But during the year, spring, we offer on Tuesdays silk presses.
Okay.
Because we know that our girls in the summertime, they're $85. But we know in the summertime, as a natural, well, I have lots now. But as a natural in the summertime, I struggle with my silk presses.
Okay.
So, but we want to, it's kind of like a sedative to make sure that our girls still come in to get their maintenance in between their braids. So we like, we'll give y'all a special to make sure y'all still do what we need y'all to do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
hey,
where the special came from.
I like to lay it on the line because, people are going to be watching this live, whether it's now or later. And I want to make sure to highlight your specials and things you got going on. So that way the ladies, they're caught up and that they know what time it is. Because
And I was going to add, too, we do have a special going on right now with Ashley. Ashley is offering $85 first time client for her facial.
Oh.
So $85 facial. So they can come in and get that. And as a collective, we try to navigate for the first quarter, second quarter, where we're going to run specials.
We just got done with all our major specials.
Okay.
We did something
we did.
for February and March, January, February, and March.
Yeah.
Okay.
So April, we was like, okay, we got to see some residuals, so we hop back on here and do We'll come back.
Okay.
Because the first quarter was all like hair specials. So this quarter we're focusing on our SD side, where the specials is definitely coming in there, and that's just giving an opportunity for new people to come in and see what we have to offer as a whole, as a salon.
Okay.
To come in, and the more clientele that we get and the clientele that Ashley get, it actually circulates where her clients like, oh, y'all do hair too? Who's never been to us, or our clients like, oh, y'all have an esthetician, especially when she's here. So it makes things better. Like when they get to see who's here, who's operating with us, that money go around real quick, baby.
They like,
I bet.
Y'all got an esthetician and you ready to dump.
I'm like, I can't wait till we get a nail tech and some lashes.
They ready to dump their lashes for the people that they got in place, especially if it's like, in one spot. So it just makes it even more convenient for our clientele once we have everything on board. That's why this month, when you ask about the specials, we're running specials on our room rentals.
Okay.
So that's a major special that we're doing this month, where we're offering $200 off for the first week for room rentals right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. For the first 6 weeks.
Y'all got room rentals specials.
That's a bomb special.
Specials on hair. Hey, I love it. I'm here for it. Y'all only 8 hours from me, so y'all gonna mess around, make me come down there because I've never had a facial.
Don't throw that way.
We got a whole room for you to do your whole little setup. It's nothing. You can pop out. Go ahead.
Okay. Girl, I'm excited.
Rentals too.
Yeah, tell them about our daily rentals.
We got daily rentals because we do have like hairstylists that are not quite full time, so they don't want to commit to like renting a room or renting a suite or being on a renting chair. So like, I just want to come on the days I have clients, and they just come and they rent out the space just for that day.
Yeah,
that's awesome because, like you said, there are ladies that only come in on certain days a week, and they want to be able to use the space. They don't want to pay monthly or weekly or whatever. They might want to do a pay-as-you-go type of deal. So that's amazing that you have that to offer as well. So for the teacups that's listening, if y'all in Texas or sliding through, make sure that you guys tap in with the Textured Experience because they'll get you together and me and this little bit of hair, baby. They'll get you online. They'll get you together. So
I love it.
So I'm one of those girls that's real big on hair products, different oils and all types of stuff for my hair. So when it comes to hair products, what do you recommend for that healthy shine and glow? Weightless, to be exact, because I hate heavy hair.
Same.
So what do you recommend to give us that healthy shine and that bounce to the ounce? Because believe it or not, my hair does move. So
I know that's right. Give it a little shake. Give it a little shake.
I would say it definitely depends on the style, right?
Okay.
Because it's like, are you like a curly girl? Do you only wear your hair in its natural state? Are you a relaxed girl? Or do you keep it straight most of the time? Do you keep it in protective style most of the time? Because all those would be different products. So do you want to know like something that's for our straight girls?
So I'm gonna talk about it for myself.
Okay.
So I'm more of one of those really deep wave in the middle type. Okay. And usually I do a pixie. I don't know what my hair was doing growing into a little bob right now. It will be cut later this month. But just something for, I want to say the silky straight, heavy wave in the middle.
I got you.
But I do use the flat iron.
Okay.
I do need suggestions on protective stuff because I use Cream of Nature, but go ahead and give it to me.
No, so I can tell you what the line that we use here for our straight girls is Mazzani. We use one of it's very lightweight, but also it's a very diverse product line. Whether you want to wear your hair straight or curly, okay. So that's why we carry Mazzani.
And all their products smell good. I'm a smell girl. Like all their products smell really good.
It smells really good. Okay. And so it's going to create movement. It's going to create body, but also when you're doing heat styles, it also has that extra layer of heat protecting agents already built in the shampoo, the leave-in conditioners, and the styling serums that we use, and the silkening guard that we use as well.
Each one of the products have protectant in it. So they have like a serum, a silkening serum. They have a leave-in conditioner. They have a cream that you use for straightening your hair, and they all have protectant in it, heat protectant in it.
Okay.
When it comes to like shampoo for our straight girls, I am a design essential girl. I love design essentials.
Okay.
Everything.
Black on brand.
Yes.
And they have amazing ingredients to strengthen the hair as well. Okay. So one of our other favorites that we like to use is Joico Moisture Recovery. Joico Moisture Recovery has very, very good moisture agents in the hair. So people who are struggling with retaining moisture, the treatment balm, fire. Okay. It's a deep conditioning treatment. Okay. It's really, really good. Another treatment. The aloe treatment. Oh yeah, you talking about?
They don't know about that one. They be loving
the peppermint.
The aloe and peppermint design essentials.
I love peppermint hair products.
Yes. So you know how the girlies be having like scalp treatments. So we do offer scalp treatments and pre-treatments for your hair, whether your hair is having underlying scalp issues. Yeah. So we love the Design Essentials peppermint and aloe. We can mix that with, sometimes clients are bringing their own medicated shampoo that they have prescribed from their dermatologist. And we'll do a combination to create a nice scalp treatment and get their hair scalp really nice cleansed and all that good. So you got your Mazzani, you got your Design Essential, your Joico.
Oh, it's a new product we've been using. I am raving about.
Amika is actually really good. People sleeping on Amika, but I think the girlies is like
they been sold out all their head.
I ain't never heard of it, so I just jotted it.
Spray, the Amika leave-in spray, the blue bottle, fire.
I love how you casually. Not next time. Girl, it's gonna be another year or two. But soon in the making for us next time to be on here, like, girl, the best products is the Texture Experience. Okay.
Let's go. Having our own product line.
Like, do you have some of that TT, Karen?
Okay, because I done already wrote it down, honey. So, and I love how Shan just casually throws her hair over her shoulder here and there, like she just gets a whipping, and because for a minute I thought that was me. I was great like this. as much as she moving.
That's that Young Savage Lux collection.
I love it. It's really cute.
Savage Lux hair.
Yes.
Yes. It's giving. It's
okay. Huh. Heavy tea, no shade. Okay.
I love it.
So check this out, right? So with spring all in the atmosphere, how do you ladies prepare to slay the girls when it comes to body shine? And all the things that we crave during the rainy season, because some people's hair just don't act right when the humidity changes, rain changes, and sometimes it can get real damp and kind of. So, how would we work all that out? Like, how do y'all get the girls together just to make sure that your hair is equipped to battle the storm out there?
Okay.
Is it that you focus more on humidity safe, or like what's going on with that? And this is also for me. So
I put it up.
Do you?
Yeah.
We put it up. I'm like, would you like a twist out, flat twist,
Yes.
two straight twists?
Yes.
Like we go straight natural. We go straight natural. You want a sleek ponytail?
Because I love a sleek ponytail.
Something that's gonna hold it in place, so we won't have to worry about.
Yeah. Now, when you do want to be cute, you want the little bang over your eye. Do you tell them I don't want to talk you against it? Go and do what you want to do, but if this is what we're gonna do, this is what you need to do.
One thing about us, we are so open and transparent with our clients. They know we don't play with them, and we don't. It's a mutual understanding. Yeah. But also, it's a trust. Mm-hmm. It's a trust factor where they know we're going to do what's in the best interest of the hair and the season. Like what we got going on. I know you want this. This is a want. But what we need to do, and I do appreciate that our clients trust our judgment with still making them feel beautiful and looking, chic and, looking good without being boring with the hairstyle. But there's still creative ways that we can protect the hair. So.
Okay. Because, sometimes the curls just can't go. Sometimes you can't
do it. You can't do it straight. And it's for my girlies. So I deal with a lot of transition clients where they're battling where they want to be a straight natural or a curly natural, or they want to walk the fine line of doing both. They want to straddle the fence. If you want to straddle the fence, we have to rotate your styles. We can't just keep doing straight. Yeah. You have to get in a season where you are comfortable as we're transitioning, embracing your natural hair. Wear your twist out. Do your individual 2-strand twist. We do styles where it's a 2-in-1.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And
you're not comfortable with that, girl. We got clip-ins.
We got
not a 2-in-1.
Like we don't beg because as there's still women transitioning and learning how to embrace their natural hair.
Yeah.
So we have to find, as the artists, we have to find creative ways to showcase them with a temporary style, and that's where the clip-ins come in. Let me show you what your natural hair would do if you take this journey. Yeah. And they be sold once we do that. Once we add the extensions in to show them what their hair eventually gonna get to, that's when they trust the process of the styling techniques that that we choose to book out for them.
Okay. So I'm definitely gonna tap in because I do want to be a little daring and try some inches. Like my hair has been long, short all my life, but I love the short on me. Now going back to when I had the bob going on, like a lot going on.
You have the face for it. Your hair, your short hair is nice on you.
Your looks so cute on you. It does.
Yeah.
I want to try to live a little bit because I'll be 43 August 1st, so I figure.
Okay, girl,
I want to live a little bit.
Man, I'm tired of y'all 40-year-olds popping in talking I'm 43. Where?
Girl, for real.
I'm 53. Where?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm 53.
Girl, I'm trying to get off into this new little hair journey. I want to try something different. I want to try something new, something upbeat. I don't know what it is, but I figured to just go for it, whatever it is, as long as there ain't no bald fade. Now, I'm not going to go that daring.
I definitely had a bald. Have you had a bald fade?
No. I know I wouldn't be able to work. I know I wouldn't be able to work it. I'm not going to do it.
You can do a bald head. We both been bald head baddies. We broke the bald head baddies. Why, baby?
And they broke back like this. I was like, it won't stay short.
You have fun in that short stage. That bald head stage, baby. That bald head stage is a whole.
Being in the shower like a whole swab commercial.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, I've been short enough with a pencil curl, but that's as close as I've gone actually in my life. But I was like
Okay.
16, 17.
Now
So
let me
now,
ask you: Are you relaxed? Or are you natural?
so I'm relaxed just
Okay.
because once my hair waves up, there's nothing you can do.
Okay.
But I relax it for that purpose. But I'm thinking about just going on and starting the process of a silk press, like just to ease the relaxer out,
Mhm.
just to see what's gonna happen. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm ready for that journey.
That's not a bad transition, because a lot of times women don't understand that you already have a loose texture. It's just finding a stylist that knows how to work with your natural hair.
Yeah.
So there's women who want to go natural, but they're partnered with the wrong stylist.
Oh
There are
yeah.
stylists that are not dealing with your natural texture of hair at all. So that's why they're encouraging the relaxer, because that's just not their niche.
And
That's not their lane.
it's too much
Mhm.
work.
It
And
is.
they
It
want to
is a
tell
lot
you
of
that.
work. And so
It's a lot of work.
if that's not your lane, and if that's not your niche as a customer,
Yeah.
no, I would say as a customer,
Yeah.
they need to partner up with the right stylist for the
Yeah.
journey that they're trying to go on. And sometimes you might have to part ways from your stylist, because, baby, my relaxer girls, they staying in their lane. They ain't even jumping over, and I'm not jumping over there yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
I ain't coming over
we
there
don't
either.
do
Don't worry about
relaxers
it.
here at all. We don't offer any chemical services outside of color in our
Oh.
salon.
Okay.
We don't offer any.
So we do have a product that I love. I live by, which is a smoothing treatment.
Okay.
It's not a relaxer, but what it does is it helps with fighting against humidity and frizz.
Okay.
So I have a lot of clients that are natural, but they're not curly natural. They're straight natural.
Okay.
Like I would be natural for the health, but I want my hair foam straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they still have their curls.
Yeah.
Their curls are still there. Like they still go. People like I only get my hair straightened 2 times a year because I don't want to alter my curls.
Yeah.
You sit in the wrong chair. Your curls shouldn't be altered because you straighten your hair.
Okay, because that's what I was trying to tell somebody yesterday. I said it shouldn't hurt your hair if you decide to straighten it maybe once or twice a year. But she was definitely afraid. I said, so what I'm not going to do is instruct you because I don't have no license. Don't listen to me. But if you decide to straighten it, take a picture because I want to see it because I know it's going to be long and pretty. So,
but one thing people also have to worry about too, you have to know your hair. So people with high density hair, your chances of getting heat damage is slim to none than someone with low density hair, as far as those hair strands are finer.
Okay.
And once your hair strands are finer and that curl pattern is looser, yeah, you have to be mindful of heat services, because you can temporarily strip that disulfide bond that have been broken in heat services.
It was already broken.
Because that part. And if you don't build it, and that's using a proper products, you know what I mean, that you have to put in place. If you don't build and coat the hair, then yes, your hair will get heat damage.
Yeah.
But you have to, it's all about partnering up with the right stylist and that knows how to use proper product. Because it starts with the product.
One thing, I don't mean to toot our own horn. Yes, I do. But one thing I love about our salon is, like, our clients really don't have to go anywhere. You know how you have to go to different, like, I feel like what stops the growth or the protecting of the hair or damaging the hair is people have different stylists for different things. They have a braider for this, or they got to go to this person for a soap. They got to go to this person for a silk press. They got to go to this person for it. Versus you have one person that do everything, you know, the healthiness of your hair, versus you want to a whole bunch of different people for different things. Your hair is never going to grow properly.
And different hands.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that 100%. So what would you say the Textured Experience's motto is? What's say on that? Like, what's the motto that you guys live by?
Collaboration versus compete. That's one of the things. That, and then
we real big on community.
Community, yeah, for sure.
We're real big.
I love that.
Like, one thing that we notice is just from the girls coming out of hair school, going to either getting their own suites, their own space. Like, I wish I would have started on the floor first before I went and got my own suite. I feel like I would have been just a little farther ahead. But I was kind of stuck in my ways, and I want things my way, and I'm doing it my way.
Yeah.
I was like, I should sit my ass on the floor.
Okay.
So I wanted to make our salon that community because I feel like you learn more on the floor.
Absolutely.
So,
you do.
Yeah.
Hands on,
Yeah.
absolutely you do.
So I feel like that's what we stand on, community. Like every time people come in here, it feels like family and community.
Yes.
And we love that. Just like the men have the barber shops and what they do and how they feel and zone out in there.
And we
want to go somewhere we can zone out too.
Tish, our men
One of our male clients in here cutting up this morning.
Yes. And we love it. Like our men client that's a community is crazy. Like it, and it's all love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they actually come in and share it. And we're such an open floor, transparent group. We talk about everything. You know what I mean? We're both, like I said, I'm a mom, she's a mom and a wife, Deanna's a mom and a wife. And we talk about everything. We talk about our family, we talk about friendships, we talk about relationships, politics. And that community, we get that from our men, our women, and we get to pour into our children.
We have our church.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We too.
Yes, we love it. We love it. And we get to share each other clientels with each other too. And that makes it fun too.
I love it. It sounds like y'all got it on and popping out there. Like I said,
we can't wait till you come and visit. Girl, just come spend a day with us. You know, like, man, I had to go nowhere.
That's all I'm saying.
I had to go nowhere.
Baby, 8 hours away. That's all y'all are. That's it. So keep playing. I'm gonna pop on in. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm gonna just slide right on in. Like, so what's tea? And that's when y'all gonna know that I'm there.
Yeah.
So,
I love that.
So what sets your salon apart from other salons? I know I got to go there.
Wow.
Like, what sets y'all apart?
The collaboration piece.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. That alone, and
I feel like the realness.
Yes, the authenticness.
I feel like people don't like, they come in here and they try to read us. It's either our clients or people just walking in or people just sitting with their people. They trying to read us, and it was like, this can't be real. Like, this can't really be all like, this gotta be fake. Y'all be arguing in the background. Like, no, this is our dynamic. This is real. What you see is what you get.
Yes.
This is real. This is real. It's authentic. Like, this is
that's what we love. That's what we
need.
need.
In a moment.
It's called communication.
That's what you need. You need real spaces, real people, real situations.
Yes.
And you just need that authenticity and like you said, well, we said the inclusion, the inviting, the girl, come on in, what you need, we got you. If I ain't got you, somebody else gonna get you. Like the missus make it happen. Basically.
Another thing that stands us apart is we are very picky with our clientele. We don't. Everybody can't come.
Okay.
We can book.
And
we can have a consultation. We can fill in the first appointment. We're gonna let you know. I'm your person. You're my person. All money ain't good person. We protect our space.
The energy.
Absolutely.
That's also with the stylists that we hired.
Okay.
That's also with the people. We don't rent a booth to anybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because what we're not going to do is get that one energy from the...
Yes.
And you can already tell before they even start. How much is this? Well, you said if I got the... Well, you only cut so much, and so that should only be...
That's not my type of clientele. And it's so funny you said that about protecting your energy, because at the end of the day, how I look at this space, like, this is our sanctuary. You know what I mean? Like, this is my stumping
home
ground.
Away from home.
This is where I do my ministry. You know, this is my artistry. This is where I do my ministry. So you have to protect that on so many levels of what type of energy you choose to bring in, whether that's new people coming in, whether that's clientele or whatever the case may be, because our energy here, the core, this foundation, is solid. Like, it's solid, it's genuine, and we hold each other accountable. You know, and we work well together. And so and what sets us apart is, like, you don't see this.
You don't. And
you
that's
don't.
The sisterhood.
At first I was like, do we want to bring people on that? She was like, yes. I was like, oh yeah.
Right.
So we love each other here.
Right. That's a sisterhood, girl. If I can hold you accountable and you ain't mad, or even if you are upset, I'll let you calm down, and then you'll say, sis, you know, I was tripping. And we need that. We need that. So,
and then doing business and doing partnerships. So I think people it's like we're learning as we're growing together and on this partnership. I think people think, oh, it's just easy. No, like we're three different people with three different mindsets. And if you don't have a level of maturity, if you don't have a level of maturity in knowing how to be properly checked, talk to me nicely.
You know, I just said that earlier. I was like, listen, I can be checked.
Yes.
Talk to me nice.
Yes. Talk to me nicely.
Like, hey, I like how you do it. Okay, I'll do better. Well, how can I do that better next time? You're how you do it.
Man.
Yeah.
If you don't know, if you don't have that level of maturity in your core, it just won't work out. And the vision of like, okay, this is a we thing, not a me thing.
Yeah.
It just won't work out. And communication is key, and we do that very effectively. And that's one of the things that I do appreciate about this partnership. We communicate effectively. We hold each other accountable, and we set boundaries.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You got to.
Yeah.
You have to. Absolutely. Well, I love all of that. Okay.
That's first, yeah.
I love all of that. This whole sister circle, I love it all. So we are about the time where we go through the fun facts. Okay. So give me some fun facts about the textured experience. It could be individually who want to go first, or we can do a whole
for it. You go for it. Fun fact.
Okay, fun fact. Let me tell y'all how we met.
Okay.
Fun fact.
That's a good one.
So it's a salon suite called Frankfurt Salon Suites. It's not too far from where we are now. And I had a suite, Shan had a suite. Me and my cousin Deanna, we had a suite together. We was in business together. And then Shan had her suite. And so, what was it, Mother's Day?
Yeah, it was Mother's weekend.
It was random days. I just see her randomly keep walking past the suite, just, lingering a little bit. Hey, how you doing? So she came in there on Mother's Day with mimosas. So I'm just passing on mimosas. I was like, what is that you keep coming in here?
I had a mission.
She was on a mission, okay? She was like, I just sense the energy. I just sense the vibes. I just wanted us to get to know each other. And so the first time that we sat down and we just talked about our visions and what we wanted to do, everything pretty much aligned. And so everything just worked and meshed. Like, she had a purpose, and I'm glad that I was, because I'm not, she's very friendly, and I'm working on myself.
Okay. Okay.
But she was like, girl, she's like, you're going to push me away, we about to be, come on. I was like, come on, girl, come on. So that's a fun fact. That's how we met.
Okay. That is so funny.
So Miss Shan, what you got for us? Give us a fun fact about you.
Oh, wow.
What people think they know, they may not know. Anything you want to tell you about, that way the people can feel closer to you.
Oh man, fun fact about me, I am the softie of the group. Like yes.
She is the emo.
People probably think, like no lie, people probably think I am the bulldog. I am the softie.
Giving real alpha through this thing here. So.
I am. And so it's like I'm a
She's
Pisces
an emotional
too.
alpha.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm like, who we got today?
That's all right. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. That just lets us know that you're human.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yes.
As long as you ain't gnawing people to death and fighting and pushing folks down, then that's okay.
Fun fact, like I my true inner being is a gangster. Like the true inner
I love it. I love it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I love the Lord. I love the Lord.
But he understands we're flesh.
Nah, yeah. But just something personal about me. Actually, a lot of times the people are like, oh, okay, I used to play basketball
really?
all the time. Like I was a college athlete that transitioned into being a salon owner. I played all 4 years of basketball. I had a full ride scholarship. And yeah, basketball was like my life before hair.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that either, because you fit in with the girls and the guys.
Yes.
You can talk numbers and logistics. You can do it all. So
yes.
you're a marathon woman. That's perfectly fine.
Yes.
Well, I love it. I enjoyed meeting you ladies. Oh my God. I hate that we missed out on one, but you never know what the future holds. We may tea again. So I'm always keep that on the table. Yes. So let everyone know, if they are not in Texas sliding through, or if they are in Texas, how can they book you, what you got going for them, And even for a follow, whether you want it to be an individual follow or a group, a group experience.
Okay. Cool. You want to?
You guys can book us. We are located on, it's an app called Vagaro, which if you go on Google and type in the texture experience, that app will come up. Also, if you go to thetextureexperience.com, that's our website. You can go directly to the website. You can book us through there as well. Our Instagram is the texture experience. It's spelled all out.
Okay.
And then honestly, I'm not gonna give y'all my IG handle because go to the business page.
Okay.
You can find all the
Okay. Okay, works for us.
You will find
Yes, so Teacups, you have heard it here first. How to book the ladies if you are in Texas or if you are coming past Texas, slide through, coming on out of there, whatever. You know definitely to book the Textured Experience. These ladies are amazing. As they said, they do have an Esty, which is Miss Ashley, Nourish Beauty Bar.
Yes.
Follow her too. Just be down with the winning team. I mean, who doesn't want to go to Texas and get slayed and not played?
Right.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
So,
need a chef, baby. Let me get that.
Yes. So for real, book my girls over at the Textured Experience because they are amazing. As you can see, what you see is what you get. They ain't playing with you. They gonna get you together. If one can't do it, the other one can. And it's all under one roof. It's all love, positivity, and light. Do you have anything else to say to the amazing guests and lookers and onlookers before you guys leave?
Thanks for tuning in, and Tish, thanks for having us.
Yes,
for putting us on your platform. We really appreciate the exposure and
Of
everything.
course.
And we look forward to you guys just checking us out.
Absolutely. Well, as I always tell everyone at the end of every show, make sure that you keep enough room in your teacups for new tea. It's Saturday, child. We got stuff to do. Bye, y'all.
Bye.